Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I'm sorry I didn't film an intro video, but my camera seemed to have a mind of its own. This is my take on a classic fall look. I went on a mini haul a couple weeks ago and fell in love with two products, a Morphe eyeshadow in shade 71 and a Stila Magnificent Foils Eyeshadow in Pixi Dust. These colors are pretty much what I based my look off of, so if you're interested in how I got this look, just keep watching. So we are going to start off this look by applying the Bare Essentials BB Cream Eyeshadow in shade Barely Nude all over the lid with the synthetic Morphe blending brush. I like to use this as a primer because your eyeshadow will not crease and it keeps your shadow true to color. It will also keep your shadow on all day, all night. You can also use your ring finger as I'm doing here. Be sure to blend from the lash line all the way up to the brow bone. Next, take the Morphe eyeshadow in shade number 14 and apply this shade to the upper crease with the Morphe M412 blending brush. Be sure to use a windshield wiping motion when applying the shadow and apply from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. This will make for a nice transitional color for the shades we will be applying later. Now we are going to take this limited edition MAC eyeshadow in the shade Natural Wilderness and apply this right into the middle of the crease. We are using this shade to add some depth to the look. As you can tell, I'm really excited. This shade is such a gorgeous color. This shade does not look appealing in its packaging, but I'm telling you, once it's applied, it's the most gorgeous color of them all. It kind of looks like a poop green color, but after you see the color, you will be telling yourself, I never thought poop would look this good. You can find a list of all the products that I used in this tutorial on our website at labellepatel.com. I will link that in the description bar below. Now take the Morphe eyeshadow in number 71 and a Morphe M433 blending brush and blend this right into the lower crease of the eye area. You want to be really sure that you take this shadow on the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye area because this is where you will be getting your smokiness for this look. And take your time blending this shadow, guys, because I can't stress this enough. Blend, blend, blend. The payoff will be amazing. Now go back with the Morphe eyeshadow and the MAC eyeshadow and blend out any harsh lines with the Morphe M412 blending brush, the brush that we used earlier. And once again, go back with the Morphe eyeshadow number 71. Okay, so here comes the fun part, guys. Glitter! For this we will be using the Stila Magnificent Metals Foil Finish Eyeshadow in the shade Pixi Dust. Wow, that name was a tongue twister. And the Stila Silicone Brush in number 37. I mixed the eyeshadow with the liquid primer and on the metal pan that the shadow comes with. And I like the Stila brush because it is silicone. It just helps the shadow glide onto the eye area better and it grabs all of the pigment of the shadow without any fallout. I started out by patting the color onto the lid, but I found later that it works better if you glide on the color on the lid. You get a better color payoff and a nice, smooth, clean look. So here I'm using my all-time favorite liquid eyeliner, and this one is from NYC and it's in the shade Black. I love this liner because it dries matte, it is so easy to apply, and it's super cheap. I get it from Target for, I think it's like $2.99. Good deal. Great liner. Go buy it. And I'm just winging out my liner. If you want to see a tutorial on how I wing out my liner, just go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below and I can film one for you guys. So I'm using the MAC eyeshadow in shade Nylon and a Mondo Studio concealer brush in number 190, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone. I'm using the edge of the brush to apply this shade, and then I'm going back in with the Morphe M412 brush with no additional shadow onto it and just blending out the edges. So next I'm going in with my favorite eyelash primer. This is the Dior Lash Maximizer. I like this primer because it primes your lashes during the day and conditions your lashes at night for 24-hour treatment. Then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara in black, and I'm following that with the Dior Show Mascara in black. This will help add some extra volume to your lashes, make them look really nice and thick, and then I'm just wiggling the mascaras at the base of my lashes and just kind of wiggling up all the way to the tip of my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now that I applied my lashes off camera. They were being really difficult and I just couldn't film it. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Silkicize Me eyeliner in black, and I believe this is a new product, and this is actually a really nice eyeliner because it just glides onto the lash line, and I'm just tight lining my lashes here. So I'm going to go in with the Pixi Flawless Face Primer. I actually like this primer because it gives you a nice radiant glow from within look. And then I'm going to be going in with my Cover FX Total Green Foundation. I am in the shade G70 and I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I'm just going to press that into the skin to give me fuller coverage, and I'll blend it out once I get the foundation pressed into the skin first. And to give my lips some hydration, I'm going in with the Pixi Tinted Brilliance Balm in shade Unique Pink. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in shade Neutralizer and applying it in a triangle right underneath my eyes. This will help neutralize the dark circles and actually add some brightness to the under eye area. This is amazing as a highlighter for the under eye area, and once again my lighting is off, so it looks a lot brighter than it actually is in person, and it looks like I'm applying a lot. I'm using a damp blending sponge to apply this, and by pressing it into the skin it soaks up any excess makeup and applies the perfect amount of concealer to your under eye area. Here I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Toffee and applying it underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, around my mouth, and on my chin to add a highlighting effect. And I'm going in with my damp blending sponge and just pressing it once again into the skin to add some coverage and remove any excess makeup that I don't need, just to stop it from creasing. Now I'm going in with my Ben Nye Banana Powder and a Real Techniques brush. I'm not sure what brush this is, I'll link it down below. And I'm just patting it in underneath the eye area into the skin. And then I'm taking my Cover FX Blotting Powder in shade Medium and just setting the rest of my foundation with the Real Techniques powder brush. Once again, I'll link it down below. So this is the first time I'm going to be using this product. I'm kind of excited. It's a City Color Contour Effects, and I'm taking the bronze shade here and just bronzing up my cheeks and the temples of my forehead, and just using that bronze color to really bronze up my skin and to add a little bit more color. Now you can actually start to see the color of my foundation come out, although it still looks a little bit lighter than it actually is, but I'm using this bronzing powder just to add a little bit more warmth. Then I'll go in with my Morphe brush just to add a little bit more of a sharp contour. I really want to carve out those cheeks, so I use this small brush to apply it, and then I blend out with the Bdellium Tools brush. I will link all the brushes I used below. Next, I'm going to take my favorite Clarins blush right now. It's in Sunset Coral. It's a nice coral shade with a little bit of a bronze. And then I'm taking my Hard Candy Tiki highlighter. I just bought this product and I'm kind of in love with it. I got it from Walmart for I think $9 it was, so a very inexpensive highlighter. I get so many compliments on my brows and I get so many questions on how I fill in my brows. So I decided that I'm going to film a separate brow tutorial on how I fill in my brows, a little bit more of an in-depth tutorial. Here I'm using the Anastasia Brow Duo Powder in shade Chocolate, and I'm taking the lighter shade all throughout my brow and blending it all throughout my brow. And then I'm taking the darker shade of the two colors and I'm just lining the tops and bottoms of my brow and then just kind of blend them in together. And here I'm taking a e.l.f. brow gel and just kind of setting my brows with that just to keep the hairs down. It's my favorite one from all the ones that I used. And I lined my lower lash line with off camera. I didn't realize that I was off camera until after, but that's all I did, the L'Oreal eyeliner. Take that Morphe eyeshadow in number 14 and just use a pencil brush and kind of blend out that eyeliner. You want to blend back and forth. It doesn't really need to be perfect. You just want to add some gradient effect to your lower lash line. Next, we're going to take the Morphe eyeshadow in number 71, that dark red purpley pigment of shadow, and just apply that and go back and forth with the same pencil brush. Now I'm taking a Morphe eyeshadow in number 28 and just really getting super close to the lash line, the lower lash line, with a Morphe brush. Bleh. I will link that below because I can't remember the number of the brush. And I'm going back with that Morphe M412 brush just to blend it out, and back with the L'Oreal eyeliner just to add a little bit more depth to the look. And as you can see, I wanted a little bit more blush after I applied the highlighter, so I went in with that clearance blush again. Now moving on to the lips. We're coming down to the wire, guys. We're almost done here. I'm using the MAC lip liner in shade Currant, and I'm just lining the top and bottom of my lip. Just be sure when you're lining the top of your lip, you want to line the same way you line one half of the lip. If you go from the tip of the lip on one side, you want to line the tip of your lip on the other side. Don't start from the outer edge, because one part of your cupid's bow will have a point and the other one will be rounded. And now I'm taking this Rimmel London lipstick. It's from the Cake collection in shade 109, and it smells amazing. I love how this lipstick smells. But this is the shade 109. I got it from Target and it was on sale for $5. And then I'm lining my lower lash line with the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Sorry, my lower lashes, not lower lash line. And then what I wanted to go back in and contour my nose a little bit, so I used the City Color contour palette. And the look is complete. I hope you guys all enjoyed this look, and if you did, go ahead and thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because more tutorials like this will be coming soon. So thank you for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye!